This video will teach us about data validation. So this is your table here, and you would want a user to enter data specific to your criteria. So suppose in this quantity, it can be anywhere between 0 to 5, and it's supposed to be a whole number. So to make that specific and to convey that to the user, you can use data validation. So we can go in data. Under data tools, we will click on data validation. So you have three tabs here. So first it's the settings. So you can choose whichever you want. So suppose we want for whole number. So we want it between 0 to 5. Then we go in input message. So it's for title quantity. So we say quantity between 0 and 5, and then the error alert we can say as a warning. Title is error, and you can tell the user that you must enter value between 0 to 5 and click OK. So this is your input message, so the quantity between 0 and 5. So if you enter 10, so you get this error message saying that you must enter value between 0 to 5, and you say yes, and you can change it. Similarly for date, if you want a date before a specific date only, so you can go in data validation. For any value, you can change it to date, say less than, so you want the end date to be, say, 31st of January and 2015. So the input message, we can say date is the title. Message, we say that date is before 31st of January 2015. And the error alert, we say warning, incorrect entry, and error message is enter date before 1/31/2015 only, and click enter. So this is our input message, and if suppose the user enters something else which is after the 31st of January, the user will get this incorrect entry message, and then you can change it. There are also other settings for data validation, so we can go on settings, say custom. So we want to check if the value that we are entering in cell C7 is a number. So we write is equal to is number in cell C7, and click OK. So suppose if you write something, so it says it's a restricted value, so we retry. So number 23 worked because it's qualified as a number. Now next data validation we can use is the list. So you can click on list, and the source here will be from H3 to H8. We click OK. So you see the drop down menu here, and you can select any that you want.